Well, hello everybody. Am I live? Can somebody hear me? Is anybody in the chat? I'm gonna let a couple of y'all get in. I'm gonna let a couple people get in. I'm gonna let a couple of y'all get in. I want y'all to pile in. Let me know in the chat if anybody's here. Let me know in the chat if anybody is here. Let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna let a couple humans get in, even if nobody is here. I literally do not care. And let me tell you why. I'm Shinjitsu 369. I normally do Dokkan videos. Today I'm doing something a little different. I'm going to read this new Dragon Ball Super manga chapter because, bro, this was fire. I'm not even gonna lie. I just read through it like quickly, and I did not expect what was going to happen. Like, yes, we all knew what was gonna happen, like in terms of we saw the pictures, but I didn't. I liked the way that they did it. I'm gonna let maybe one or two people. If I see a person here, I do. If I don't, I don't. But I'm gonna start reading this real soon, like real soon, like. I'm gonna let everybody get in here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know it's somebody out there. I already know it's somebody out there. I already know. Y'all gonna have to let me know. I'm gonna let a couple people get in here. I'm gonna let maybe one or two people slide in. Come on, get in here. Get in here. Let me know how the connection is because my internet has been shoddy. It's so bad I can't really work. But this is almost a test for that too to see how stable this can be. But I'm gonna let a couple people get in. Get in. Get in if you want to win. Get in here. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna jump into this chapter again. And I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna take my time. I'm taking my time. I'm gonna really look at this chapter. This was dope. Okay. I'll give it just a few more minutes. A few more minutes. Okay, I'm getting started here. I'm getting started. This is Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 74, Vegeta versus Granola. Written by Akira Toriyama, art by Toyo Taro. Alright, let's get started. So we have some Cerealians here. Cerealians. And it looks like that here they are traveling back into the city or away from the city. Yes, they're traveling away from their city, which is in some sort of globe, like Brainiac. This is giving me Brainiac and Krypton vibes with this globe. Also like Atlantis vibes. It's kind of interesting, the city that they built. They have some sort of, you know, they're connected in some sort of bubble. Maybe they can't really use this atmosphere, I'm not sure. But that's kind of the vibes that I'm just getting from this. And they say, we better get far away until the explosions and tremors die down. So yeah, they're driving away from the explosions and the tremors. You should know, tricks like fusion and clones won't work against me. There's no need for any of that. I use the clone to save my strength because my ultimate goal is to kill your boss, Frieza. You're still going on about that? I parted ways with Frieza's army long ago. As far as we're concerned, he's one of our foes. You betray your own boss to beg for your life? You Saiyans are pathetic. Hey, Granola, do you not find it strange? The other Saiyan also asserted that he's not an evildoer. They're just trying to save their own skins. Well, that is possible. Think what you want. But know that I was a child when the Saiyans invaded this planet. It had nothing to do with us. Be that as it may, I will have my revenge against all Saiyans. I expected as much. If that's your stance, then why should I hold back? And Vegeta powers up here. It looks like he's in his Super Saiyan Blue spirit form, you know, his I don't know what you want to call it. Dragon Slayer is here. What's up, Dragon Slayer? How's it going, bro? It has been a while. Thanks for coming into the chat. We're getting started, bro. This chapter is fire. So he transformed, it looks like, into Super Saiyan Blue, but the one that is with the kind of like with the spirit energy, right? Like the Super Saiyan Blue with the spirit energy. The spirit controlled Blue Vegeta, which is almost, I would say, like his version, the manga version of Evolution Blue, is this spirit control. Even though I'm guessing in the series, he will get spirit control and then he'll stack all that, and that should be pretty dope. So he powers up. Prepare to perish, along with your people's history. Ha! And then it looks like he's putting his hands into the ground. Okay, so I see what he's doing. He's lifting, so he's using the spirit energy to basically separate all these rocks from this planet. And then he uses his destruction. So this is his destruction power. Like, this is Hakai. But he's blowing up all of these rocks around him in an attempt to basically, like, blow him up or damage him with the destruction energy, right? So that's what he's doing. So he goes, ha! Protect your ears. And Granola's looking like, bitch, please. He's like, that is nothing to me. And then there's a big boom, and you see Kakarot's here on the floor. Last chapter, he got wrecked. And this explosion is so powerful that miles away, we see these cars that are also locked in some sort of, you know, some sort of containment bubble. They're still getting, you know, shaken by the shockwaves of this destruction energy. So Vegeta's, you know, breathing a little bit. He's like, okay, let's see if I got it done. Let's see what that did to him. Because Vegeta's no punk. He's come a long way. He knows he's not dead. But he's like, let's see what that did. You know, he just went easy, as the Saiyans do. I see. Your destructive power is lacking, so you make up for it with quantity. Let me illustrate the gulf between us. And then it looks like what he's doing is he's using his version of destruction. I don't know if this is Hakai necessarily. And if it is Hakai, that means any being can use that, I'm guessing, right? Or Maybe this is his own version of destruction, whatever it is. But he destroys that rock behind Vegeta in order to blow him up, showing that his destruction power is more controlled and stronger than Vegeta's. After Vegeta is launched forward from this blast, the explosion, he hits him with a mean left gut punch, reminiscent of Frieza, really hitting Vegeta hard. You see spitting up. Gah! Vegeta gets knocked back, but guess what? He's standing up and he gets himself back into his stance, and it actually makes Granola go, what? Ha! And then he just launches a blast right in his face like a maximum flasher is what that looks like to me, the maximum flasher. And obviously Granola is super duper fast, as we were able to see how fast his clone was against Goku. He was so fast, he dodged a point blank range maximum flasher from Vegeta. Up into the air Vegeta goes, and then they start attacking each other. Oh, what's up, Gazen? Welcome back. I'm not sure if I know you, man. Welcome to the channel. I'm SHINJIITSU369. So now they're back in the air. They're fighting. And this is great because we're seeing Vegeta is doing pretty good against Granola here. Like, usually it's like pretty one-sided. Goku's doing well. Vegeta's kind of doing shitty. Vegeta's holding his own very well. He's protecting himself. And I think that, you know how Goku's lackadaisical and he's like, I don't care. I think that is like that Granola is the perfect enemy against Goku because he's not playing no games. He's not trying to toy with him. He's just trying to catch him lacking. But Vegeta is the type of guy that he's like, nah, like, I'm on your ass. So he's on him like white on rice. He almost got him with that jab. So Granola dodges that and then he basically does a kick. Like he flips himself over and then kicks Vegeta down. Vegeta hits the water, gets a hold of himself, does the flip, gets the nice superhero landing, the nice Marvel superhero landing, and then he's ready. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now here we have Granola. He's charging at him, and he's hitting him. Jab, jab, punch, punch, jab, kick, kick, jab. You know, he's just trying to get Vegeta here. And Vegeta is holding his own. He's dodging in the water, mind you. My nigga Vegeta is Jesus. He's walking on water right now. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hits him with the mean right hook there. And the block. And it's so intense that when he blocks it, he's still sent back flying to the point that now here comes Granola with the mean right kick to break Vegeta's guard like this is Xenoverse. So he breaks Vegeta's guard right there. And then hits him with that mean ha! Pop! So now we have Vegeta slammed back into the ground. This scenery is awesome. I'm really liking the scenery of the Cerulean planet. It's like Earth and Namek mixed together, so it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. So he does that, and now here comes the beautiful attack from Granola. So I really like this attack. So he's using his his sniper power, even though you would think he would have hit Vegeta. Maybe Vegeta's just dodging, but you would think he'd be able to hit, but he launches a flurry of attacks. Pop, 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 pop. So now Vegeta's in the water, having to dodge, having to maneuver underwater. And Granola is just trying to catch him. He doesn't care where. It's just like he's shooting blind into the water, trying to catch this man. And now Vegeta is actually, check this out. This is crazy. This is crazy. This chapter is crazy. Vegeta is swimming away. Vegeta is Atlantean. Vegeta is Aquaman confirmed. Hello. He's swimming away right now. And Granola can't hit him. Vegeta is doing better than Kakarot right now, and this is not a Granola clone as far as I know. Vegeta is hiding in the waterfall and pops out at the right moment. Granola catches him and sends blast at his head, at the top of his head. Gratata, sending shots at his fitted, right? Gratata. That's basically who Granola is at this point to me. So, but this is really great art. Like, these illustrations are fantastic. Look how Vegeta is swimming away as all these blasts are falling into the water. Splish splash like he's Sisu from Raya and the Last Dragon. He's swimming away. He's a great swimmer, something I did not know about Lord Vegeta. And then right there, Granola realizes, oh my god, that jerk. Now check this attack out, guys. Granola, it's like he's using an arrow. He's using a bow and arrow here. So he pulls it back. And then he builds the energy. And he goes, aim assist, Oatmeal. Roger. And then he goes, not yet. Let him emerge into the lake. where there are no obstacles. Just a bit more. Almost there. Now fire! And then he fires this clean blast into the water. He's trying to end Vegeta right now. And Vegeta's like, okay, I cannot dodge this one. This one is, I think this may be a homing blast like Android 13's SS Deadly Bomber. So Vegeta says, fuck it. Turns around. He's a man. Look at Vegeta is a man. He is a man here. He turns around. He stands his ground. Takes the blast. And look how he takes it. That is so dope. So the way that he puts his hand to take this blast. And I believe this man he's still underwater. Vegeta is still underwater. Comes back with it. He's holding this blast and then he goes, resisting? No, you have no chance. Gah! And then the blast explodes and Vegeta is sent back flying, but he's still in one piece. Granola is surprised. I think what Vegeta did right there, he used Hakai destruction energy to destroy the blast. But it was so crazy it actually knocked Vegeta back himself. He falls out of the water. He's on the sand and he gets up on his 2 feet. Surprising. You people are far stronger than I expected. You still sound awfully high and mighty about it. Why wouldn't I? No matter how powerful you are, I remain the strongest in the universe. This struggle is pointless. I admit, at the moment, your strength and technique surpass my own. But I'm still going to win. I don't follow. Has that overinflated ego left you unable to accept reality? It's almost sad. Stop yammering and keep fighting, Mr. Strongest. And now Kakarot's finally getting up. Where's Granola? And then Kakarot catches Vegeta and Granola fighting. And he's catching Vegeta holding his own here. They're fighting in the air. Pop, pop, bing, bang, boom. I love it. Catching all the hands. Look at Vegeta. And he's holding his own way better than Goku. But Goku is surprised right now. Vegeta joined the fight? And then here we go. Granola kicks Vegeta down again and knocks him into the environment. And then he stops here because he noticed that Vegeta is on the ground preparing to... And guess what Vegeta's about to do? That's Vegeta's technique, but it's the scatter shot, or I don't know what you want to call it. The key wave, where he launches a bunch of blasts at the opponent. And Granola's like... He's like, seriously? This is what you're going to do? And this is nothing to him. Obviously, Vegeta is using this technique as a diversion to just kind of get some smoke in the area. I don't think Granola can necessarily sense energy the way that they do right now. You didn't really think that would work, did you? What? And then Vegeta launches another maximum flash, or maybe that's like a Gallic gun at the man. And then Vegeta comes up behind him really quickly. I told you resisting is pointless. He launches a full power energy blast at him. Check this out. Vegeta low-key Ultra Instinct goes from facing Granola to instantly making himself horizontal above the blast instantly at point blank. So this shows that at point blank range, Vegeta is just as fast as Granola. He was ready for that. He dodged that. And look at why Vegeta's doing this. Aims right for a village. Damn it! And he blows up a village in his own planet. You're fine blowing up what's left of the city? Full of all those precious memories. You're a dead man. I can tell, that you only recently acquired this absurd strength. How can you tell? Well, thank you for confirming. You're clearly not used to your power. You are majorly lacking in the battle experience to back it up. And then Vegeta goes right at him and then goes behind him, and he knows that. See, Vegeta's in his head now. Vegeta's getting in his head. He's like, you're a punk. You're a little boy. You're not a real man. You're not a real fighter, okay? I got you. He's like, you might be a little bit stronger than me right now, but you can't beat me. You're not more raw than me. You might be stronger than me, but you're not more raw than I am at fighting, all right? He goes behind him. He already knows. He's in his head. He knows that he's going to turn around and punch him. He catches it. He catches it. What have you been up to since gaining this power? Have you put it to any use with any training? Training? No need. And then he hits Vegeta with a mean knee. Pop! Witness the gap in our power and admit defeat, Saiyan. JJ Vids. Need I repeat myself? You may be stronger, but... And then Vegeta raises his elbow. That's no guarantee that'll pop! And then he elbows his knee. He's basically trying to break his leg. Lose to you! Ah! Get off! And then he kicks him down, and then Vegeta catches himself again and falls on his 2 feet. Wipes off the blood. This power I've gained makes me the strongest. It's a given that I'll win here today. That's the great thing about a battle. The outcome is never quite set in stone. It's exactly what I love about fighting. Shut your mouth, barbarian! How many lives were sacrificed to your love of carnage? He lands and dashes right at him. He's angry. Look, Vegeta's in his head. He's angry. He's throwing a bunch of punches at him. Here's another tidbit. Strongest, second strongest. Rankings are well and good, but they only reflect a moment in time. Once that moment in time has passed by, it's nothing but history. Take me, for instance. I'm already stronger than I was a few minutes ago. Bro, look at Vegeta. He's getting strong. Granola does not know who he's dealing with right now, does he? I've grown more and more powerful throughout this dance of ours. Good enough reason for me to finish you off now, Saiyan. And then he does the same attack that he uses where the blood flows, exactly what he did to Goku. This is the same move, but look at Vegeta. He was ready. He wasn't fast enough, but he was still ready that he was able to mitigate some of that damage. He catches it. What fun. This feeling. It's been ages. What? There's no planet to protect. No people to save. Just me. Immersed in battle. My happy place. Just the thing to get a battle-crazed Saiyan's blood pumping. What the hell? Now they're over there? They're taking this battle all over the map. Vegeta's ki just changed. Feels like God ki to me, but that ain't just any old God ki. And we see the beautiful... Bro, is this not reminiscent? If y'all watch Yu Yu Hakusho, is this not reminiscent of Hiei right now? Is this not Kurama and Hiei? Is Goku not Kurama with the white hair? And is Vegeta not Hiei right now? This is reminiscent of the black dragon flame. Like, look at the flames, the black aura with the flames right here. This is incredible because this is just like Ultra Instinct. Goku didn't get Ultra Instinct until he could free his mind of the battle, of the stakes of the battle and of everything he's lost and everything he's been through. He had to free his mind. He was trained by Whis and said, you have to free your mind. Let yourself go and become completely immersed into the battle. Completely immersed. And only then did it click. And then Goku's eyes closed when he was fighting Jiren. He started breathing in the chi and the prana of the battle. And that's what triggered his transformation. The same thing is happening here. But Vegeta's primary training is not Whis, it's Biru-sama. So, what now? What the hell's happened to you? A god of destruction taught me that power derived solely from instinct is unbounded. Lord Vegeta! Look at this beautiful form. He lost his eyebrows because he's not like, I'll say, Ultra Instinct is about not thinking. It's about letting yourself become immersed in the battle so that your body reacts on its own and you're the ultimate defensive monster. And that every hit that you strike is perfect with strength that you can do. It's you at your full potential, basically, mixed with godly level instinct. I think this is the same thing, but instead of the defense, Vegeta's offense, baby. He's offense, okay? So whenever Vegeta's going to attack, I think every attack is going to be deadly. Every attack. Every time he hits him, it's going to leave. It's going to do something crazy. Granola is going to have to watch. Bro, this chapter is insane. This is what we've been waiting for. And now I see a little bit. Maybe why Vegeta, he's been drawing his power like that evolution blue form. He drew that from his pride in his family and what he had to protect. This is different. This is not about that. He said, ain't no body to protect. Ain't no planet to save. It's just me in the fight. Like, I'm beating that ass. I'm Vegeta. I don't care about rankings. I am the prince. I am the king of all Saiyans. Man, that was a great one. This is so fun. I love this chapter. Gazin, hit that like button, bro. Welcome to the channel. Subscribe, bro. Next chapter, we're doing more of this. This was an incredible chapter. This is provided to you by Viz.com, Shonen Jump. Thank you so much. All credit to Viz and Shonen Jump. This is their chapter written by Akira Toriyama and illustrated by Toyo Taro. Okay. Thank you so much for this chapter. Thank you so much for watching. This is great Dragon Ball content. Finally, Vegeta has surpassed his limits and he got the clean gold god earring on. So he's feeling himself. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all want me to do this again, let me know. I'm going to leave this up. You know what I'm saying? I'm SHINJIITSU 369. I'm going to holler at y'all soon.